Scorpios, what's good with you? Let's get into it. Cross watches included. Oh, that's bars, right? Because I'm nice. To it included. Oh, man. My next song better be a hit, right? Because I'm on one. But I may cuss, but I don't curse. Let's get that situated first. More bars. Because I'm nice. If you want to get in contact with me because you want a reading, whether it's astrological or a tarot card reading, just go to the link in my description box, yo. It'll take you to my website, yo. My website will show you every service I have to offer. Not every, but majority. Things related to what's going on in this channel. So you'll be able to navigate through there and see, all of the things. You can definitely get a read through there by going to my calendar and arranging an appointment, Then you can scroll through the rest of the things and see if something interests you. Alright? I say we're getting a little acquainted here to the point where I don't gotta do such long intros. Pause. With that being said, let's get these cards read, why don't we? Alright. Pardon me if that's real loud in the microphone or whatever. Alright. Cut again. This card right here is representative of the situation at hand for the Scorpio energy. The Emperor in reverse. This card right here is representative of how you feel about the situation. The Eight of Torches. This card right here is representative of the factor to consider regarding all of this. The Three of Cups. Okay, the situation at hand right now is someone is untrustworthy. I don't know if it's you. I think what it is whoever is untrustworthy, I do get the feeling, if I'm looking at the cards correctly, if I just look at the pictures, I get the feeling that it's you who's untrustworthy. And I get the reason why you're untrustworthy is because there are people relying on you for something, but not for nothing. Something and nothing, bars, but what, something and nothing. How do you put that in the same sentence, right? Not for nothing, figure of speech. They may have had the wrong intentions when looking to confide in you about something. Right. But why are you untrustworthy? I'm trying to figure out as if you're untrustworthy just in general, or is it because of the way that they're looking at you? It could be a strategy. You could be throwing them off. Okay, so someone is, not only someone, there's a group of people who are plotting on your riches. They're plotting on your wealth. What they don't realize, though, is that you're a fucking loose cannon. And I don't say that lightly, like you don't. Maybe loose cannon is a bit extreme. What I mean to say is you have a history. All right? And these people who are plotting on your riches, they're under the impression that you're either far removed from being that kind of way again, or you don't even have that type of bone in your body. But they do realize and recognize that you are in a place of authority. They also recognize that you are protective over what you have, but they also realize that you have let your guard down when it comes to them. Now, I don't know if you know all of these people when I say them, but it's a group that knows each other, that's for sure. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm getting strong female vibes too. I'm feeling like this is a group of exotic chicks that, and when I say exotic, I mean they look real fucking good. And they're used to getting things. Nope. They're not used to getting things the way that they want it. Aha. This group of gals, right? And if I got it mismatched with genders, please make it fit where it's supposed to fit. Pause. But I'm strongly getting a vibe of a group of females, and you're the guy. It's like good girls going bad. So they've tried the relationship thing a numerous amount of times. Couple of them maybe just been a good girl to one guy for a long period of time. And when they get together, they talk about how that shit just does not work in their favor. What are they doing wrong? You know? And now they have met you, which I feel like, let me see if I could look at the timing of this. They've known you for some time now. Time that is long enough for them to feel you out. Okay? Very important, that part there. So this is why they're under the impression of maybe they can trust you. They definitely know your guard is down. But like I said, I don't think they necessarily know how much of a, not savage, come on, find another word. They just don't know how raw you could be. They don't know how off the hinges you could be. All right? In this emperor position, it's in reverse. So it's like you might be called to revert back to your old ways when dealing with this group. I think you're already aware of this. So you're going to be doing things that create shock value with them. You're not going to pull any punches just because you're in a place of authority. You're actually going to be rather quick and swift when addressing these women or addressing this group. And I don't mean in a way that is going to be like, I know y'all are plotting on me. Fuck out of here. It's not going to happen. You're going to talk to them in a subversive type of way. You're going to move with them in a subversive type of way, because I get, and this is a Scorpio energy, so I get the impression that you're actually investigating them because you want to know more of what's it about. You want to know, is it just them who warmed up to a person emotionally because they found someone that'll listen to their shit and they found someone that'll deal with them on that level, so they think they got a lick? You know, how far are they really going to take it? You understand what I'm saying? Like, you're entertaining this almost like you want to see. It's not almost. You want to see how far they're going to take it. But you also see a way that you could benefit from this if it goes your way. Because you trust yourself that much. You're not thinking about this. You're not plotting on them like they're plotting on you. And you're aware that their plot is all emotional. And this is what I'm saying. I strongly feel like you're a guy and they're females. And you're going to show them something. You're going to teach them something in this process. You are going to teach them something. And I think they're all for it. I think they're here. How they say it? I'm here for it. I think they're here for it. You know what I mean? You've already let your guard down as far as defenses go. You already like kind of let them into your life in some type of way. They know what you do. They even know some of the ways that you do it, but protect yourself is also what I'm seeing. Because you already opened up the energetic field to them. So I mean, like, protect yourself in a way that is strategic when you move around. Like, you know, don't book the hotel room until you get there type shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it in advance and beforehand. You know what I mean? Don't let them know what vehicle you're riding in and shit like that. You know, be more surprising. And I see that you're going to be doing this fast. You're going to be moving fast. By the time they look up, they're going to be like, what? You're here already? Oh, what? How you? I didn't know you was doing that. I expected you to call, and I expect... Nope, none of that is going to be happening here. And like I said, I think you know that you're going to benefit from this because you're going to keep them off balance. And for them to be able to see this type of energy, this unpredictable energy, is different from the norm of what they're used to with the people that they're dealing with in relationships, that is more predictable. And they're like, yeah, my man will never let me do this. Or my man's going to say this if I say this. My man's going to do this if I do that. Like, they don't know what the fuck to think with you. They don't know what's next when it comes to you. And that's kind of like your get back for them plotting on you. You're actually plotting on them in return. Like, yeah, y'all are going to fall in love, madly in love with me because of how I go about doing this. Because y'all are not used to this. So they've opened up to you enough for you to absorb all of that information, all of their emotions, to detect how they are, what they're going through, and you're going to use it back on them. I don't feel anything malicious here, though. I just feel like this is a game of plotting. Oh, you want to plot? I know how to plot, too. I can play that game, too. I could probably play it better. So hold my beer, and now watch this. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm actually excited. I would like to know an outcome of this. This should have been an outcome card. It should have been an outcome reading, but this makes it more interesting. Just leave it open-ended. You know what I'm saying? If this resonates, get in the comment section if you know what I'm talking about. If it's not your reading, it's all good. You know what I mean? Just let it fly. But until next time, I'm out.